Alright, what's going on, everyone? So, as some of you might know, I'm the Mateba record holder and CEO, as of now, of course. And, you know, the other revolvers, ooh, I have some mixed opinions about them. So, you know what? I decided I'm going to use the other revolvers for this video and give my opinions on them because I think that sounds actually like really fun idea. So first off, we have the Rex. I could make. Oh, what the? What the? Oh yeah, this isn't the Mateba. Anyway, the Rex. I could make a 6-hour ranting video about how much the Rex sucks. 100K views, and I'll make that video. Anyway, so the Rex is by far the worst revolver in the game. You should never use it. For many reasons. First, it's got a slow reload. Like, oh, look at that! I just threw up from that reload. Like, look at this. Do you see how slow that reload is? And I'm not using speed loader either. That's the default reload. This thing can't be spammed. Okay, that was my aim there. I'll say that. But this thing can't be spammed in CQC. It's not very good at long range. Why would you ever use this gun? This gun sucks. There's really nothing redeeming about it. Its recoil is terrible. Like you can spam this, I guess, which is, cool, right? In case you get into a panic situation. But look, you're not going to hit anyone unless you're below rank 30, because, all the low ranks who spam the Rex, they somehow hit you with a headshot, right? But other than that, no, you're not going to kill anyone with the Rex spam, like the Mateba spam. So, would I use this over the Mateba? No, absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to use this over the Rex. Actually, maybe you could. That's a whole different story. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Don't use it. Use the Mateba. Even if you want a low rank secondary, use the M9 or the G17. Way better options than that. So now we have the new army, which I actually quite like the new army. Its default form like this it's kind of terrible. Well, not terrible, but it's kind of meh. Like, it's got that 300 fire rate. But it's got a fanfire mode or whatever, alt aim, that makes it do this, like, gangster style. Which I actually quite like. It makes it spammable like the Mateba, so more practical for CQC use. And you could still use it at LRC as well. And this is by far the fastest reload of any revolver, which I also quite like. The reload is super fast, and it's consistent too. Like, you don't need a speed loader in mag dump to get a fast reload. Like, you can just use this thing in its default form, and you'll get a fast reload, which I really like about this gun. It does heavy damage as well. Like, I would recommend this. It's also got a snake shot, which snake shot is, yes, it's scummy. Yes, it's a shotgun, but yes, it's good. So if you want a shotgun secondary, I would definitely recommend using this with snake shot, and you can spam it too. Like, you can still use alt aim with it, which makes it really good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the new army. Would I use it over the Mateba? Depends on the situation. Maybe in CQC. No, not CQC. Maybe LRC. And if I put snake shot, maybe I would use it over. But other than that, I probably wouldn't overall. But it's a really solid revolver, and I would recommend you guys check it out. So now we have a more interesting revolver known as the Red Hawk, which is more or less a copy and paste Rex with slightly different stats, including a slower reload, or not a slower reload, faster reload, better recovery speed, slower fire rate. That's what I meant to say. So you can't spam this thing as well, like here. I mean, I guess you can, just not as well. Not as well. But it's pretty good, as a matter of fact. I just got a headshot hit marker. Nice. Hit registration stylus. But anyway, yeah, the Red Hawk, it's not that good. I wouldn't really use it. You can put a stock on it, which is kind of cool. yeah, it's better at long range than the Rex, I'd say, because of its faster recovery speed. So if you're going for a long range revolver, I would definitely say use this. But there's another revolver later that I'm getting to that's better for that. But yeah, it's also higher rank. So yeah, the Red Hawk actually a really solid revolver. I mean, not solid, but it's decent. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. It's decent. Way better than the Rex. So use it over the Rex, but any other revolver, I wouldn't really use it over unless, yeah, maybe I would use it over the Judge if you're on like a map like this, unless you're playing super aggressive. But yeah, and the Red Hawk is pretty much just a Rex, but slightly better. Now we have the Judge, which here, let me take off my flechette. Um, the Judge is, I'd like to call it the disgrace to the revolver category. Not because it's bad, no. The Judge is actually quite good, but it's because it's a shotgun. The Judge is a shotgun, which is kind of scummy, in my opinion. You know, I don't like shotguns. But in all seriousness, it's a decent revolver overall. It gets the job done. It's incredibly strong in CQC. But it's garbage past, 50 studs. So, well, actually, I mean, I just killed that guy from, I don't know, how far. But, yeah, I wouldn't recommend, like, you buy it. Maybe you could buy it early. I don't know. The Judge, it's a pretty okay revolver, I'd say. In all seriousness, like. But, it's a shotgun. Also, there's really no reason to use this because, New Army Snake Shot. New Army Snake Shot's much more efficient than this, and it can be spammed easily in CQC, and I think it has better range overall. Not that this thing is bad, but I'm just saying the New Army is better. And yeah, the recoil on this is not good as well. So, yeah, the Judge is okay, but better options out there than it. Yeah, like you see, it goes hard, but New Army Snake Shot is just better than it. I don't see how far we can go with it. I'm actually on a 6 kill streak right now with it. It's pretty cool. Use it until I die. Oh crap. Okay, so and it also has really low reserve ammo too, which is good because it's a shotgun. You don't want a shotgun having so much reserve ammo. Like this is literally a pocket shotgun. Like you don't want this having a lot of reserve ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. On to the next one we go, which is the best revolver in the game, and it is known as the Executioner. Now, the Executioner is the best revolver for many things. For one, it can one-tap to the head in insane range. You can one-tap to the torso up to, I think, 45 studs, which is, mind you, farther than the XIX. And, everyone freaks over the XIX. So, yeah, this thing can one-shot to the torso slightly farther than the XIX. This thing goes incredibly hard, and you see, like, you could probably main this thing on Metro or something, and you'd probably still do really good. By far the Rex best revolver in the game. Like, I'll even admit, it's better than the Mateba. I hope the Mateba doesn't hear that. But yeah. Yeah. The Executioner, I would recommend you even buy it early. That's how good this thing is. It's a very solid revolver. Yeah. It goes incredibly hard. Yeah, nothing really bad about it. Other than a slowish reload, which, let's be real, if it didn't have a slowish reload, it'd kind of be a bit broken. But yeah. That's gonna probably wrap it up. For this video. I'll give a final ranking of all the revolvers, I think. Just kind of a mini ranking. Definitely in the #1 spot we have, the Executioner. It just goes so hard. Like, the one-shot torso, like, any gun that one-shot torsos is probably going to be really good. So, yeah. Except for the BFG. But anyway, then before the Executioner, we have the Mateba, which honestly, the Mateba is just a downgrade to the Executioner. Um, then the judge for secrecy. Then we have the new army. The judge and the new army could be swap places in terms of ranking. Then the Red Hawk, and then the Rex. So yeah, guys, that's good. That's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a different idea. I haven't really seen anyone do this because I don't know a lot of CEOs or record holders making videos like this. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Give me more ideas if you have other ideas similar to this, I guess. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.